Hi, I'm Margo Bowblis, and this is my rescue dog, Kaya. I was a middle school art teacher for 28 years. I always thought when I retired from teaching I would be drawing and painting. But I met a puppy, someone else's puppy, and he changed the course of my life. It all started when I got Lakota, a black Labrador puppy. I worked with him and he passed his certification tests and became a therapy dog. We had just started doing visits when I met a puppy named Zeke at my son's house, who was owned by a friend of my son's. When I left, the puppy started screaming. He knew he was meant to be with me, and somehow it happened. He was a quick study, and soon I was working with 2 therapy dogs who served over 2,000 people. We had a great life with the dogs. We hiked the trails all 4 seasons. The dogs ran through the woods, swam and retrieved sticks from the lake, and played in the sand. In the summer of his 4th year, I came home to find my strapping 94-pound dog on the floor with his head swollen up on one side and Lakota standing guard over him. Zeke was diagnosed with a deadly cancer that can kill a dog in days. Enter a renowned veterinary oncologist who goes to heroic proportions to give a longer, quality life to Zeke despite staggering obstacles and despite losing her own dog to the same killer in the space of a few days. When the battle was lost and Zeke departed this world, he left me with a profound spiritual experience unlike anything I have ever experienced or heard of before. Walking with the shadow of love follows Lakota and me as we cope with the presence of a spirit in our lives and the ways he lets us know he is around. It was a story I had to tell. After I finished the first book and started doing book talks, I was shocked at how many people have had afterlife contacts from their pets. Even some of my best friends had, but they weren't talking about it. Once I opened the subject, people started sharing their stories with me. I lost Lakota in the spring of 2016. I began to have afterlife contacts from him. A groundbreaking book by a psychiatrist named Judith Orloff explains why I had these blessings. I was something called an empath. More on that in Walking with 2 Shadows. I told the rest of the story of the main dog characters and the stories of others who had shared their experiences with afterlife contact from their dogs and cats. A story was brought to me about a family in town who had suffered the ultimate loss, their son and only child. When he departed, something happened with his dog who had died many years earlier that was of great comfort to his parents. They shared their incredible story with me, and it is the final chapter in Walking with 2 Shadows. People are ready to hear about these occurrences. It is a joyful message to animal owners who have lost their beloved pets and wonder if they will ever see them again. From those of us who have been given a glimpse of the spirit world, the answer is a resounding yes.